spent the money wasted on Jews and open new schools. Black Wallstreet.
We have a lot on the agenda. We have to meet my mentor for Popup magazine for the 3D Girls pitch competition. She is so helpful and has a lot of experience with building a company. And guys, I can use all the help I can get. I have been selected as the finalist in the 3D Girls Inc. Girls Link Up Pitch competition, where I will be pitching Popup magazine on June 12th. You can get your tickets for that event at 3dgirlsinc.org/pitch-competition. Okay, so I agree with that because that's one thing that we did talk about, definitely like expanding to those places. But I kind of want to bring in both sides because like we can definitely start there.
Well, it's your point, right? So
we can definitely start there, but like when it comes to the youth and everything like that, they are kind of supposed to be like somehow like helping in a way. But I do see like maybe they don't make purchases, or maybe because like if you, for example, college students, they'll take they'll buy from the businesses, they'll have money, they have jobs, right? But kids that are like young, they may not buy, but I still want them to be able to like be busy on weekends and everything like that. So that makes sense.
Could you, yeah, absolutely. So could you have them help you maybe pay some kind of, for example, I belong to an association called National Sales Network. Aggregate of national sales organization, all black salespeople, right? So we have trade shows. There's a Black Accounting Association. They have meetings. So could you have those folks with t-shirts or branding, right? With branded t-shirts, have a booth.
And like they're going out to those people.
Well, they would come to you at the show because they would be part of kind of like a pop-up, but you're bringing the pop-up to something they already have. Right?
Okay.
So you could just think about maybe conferences where you have an aggregate of black professionals. Or not professionals only, but black people. Where pop-ups, you go to the community. Sometimes they're ready for you or not, right? This, you're looking for communities that are already kind of affiliated with African Americans and entrepreneurs.
Okay,
I don't even think they have to be entrepreneurs, maybe, but they just have to be black people that are looking and getting together because they are black people.
Right.
So anyway, I was just thinking about taking the work out, still having the youth, but maybe having them work a little bit differently.
Okay, I get it. That's a good idea.
So anyway, that was just my
And I love it. I love the characters. I love the way they come out. It's so appropriate. It's so relevant to now. I mean, I can see I see Mom right there with the queen. You know, I love her.
That's her thing. So here we had lunch and talked about different things.
Yeah, introduced her to the Gathering Spot, which is a great place for black entrepreneurs to develop ideas, connect, network. You can see her being here many, many more times.
Hopefully, because I love this area. I love it. It's like so like.
It'll be fantastic.
Yeah.
Yep, and I think you're gonna nail it in the pitch.
Thank you so much. With your help, of course, I think I'll do good too.
No middle with it. Only 1, 2, 3.
Advertising in a magazine, and we go and pass it out to everyone. And it's basically like a guide for anything. So if you need like services, computer tech, anything like that, it's definitely in the magazine. So I want to pass it out to you guys. Okay. It's a great way to support like. Thank you.
Oh Lord, hello. Welcome to my reality show, since this is my reality now. Hello.
see if she's ready.
Today I'm at the Atlanta Fashion Show fitting. The fashion show is going to be June 26th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I want to see you guys there, and you guys are going to see me modeling. Can't wait to see you. Then you can get your copy of our magazine while you're here. The June edition is really nice. Me and my sister, we put our work in with it. So I can't wait for you guys to see our creation.
I had to put our name on it. It was it fit her perfectly. And we put on there, don't sell. Oh no, fit her perfectly.
You know what I mean?
She's telling me no.
Wait, it's starting to burn. Wait, it's starting to burn.
yourself modeling.
I got myself wrapping up these.
I just did that last night.
Don't get my toes.
Oh no, that's it. I want to just style the everyday woman to let them know they don't have to go to Lennox. You don't have to pay an absorbent amount of money for the cost of items where we're going to give it to you good quality at a great price. And we give back to the community, and we're helping build the community. So we want everyone to get out the mindset of, I got to run to the mall, I got to run to Lennox. That we want to transform and keep that money within our community, so we can give back and share with each other. So that's our main goal of Wants and Desires. So definitely get our mind state out of going to Lennox Mall, going to the mall where we can support each other.
By coming to the pop-up shops every
coming
weekend.
to the pop-up shops, because we have good quality things that people want.
Now we are at the photo/video shoot for Melanin Creative Showcase, presented by Irby Studios, also known as JD the Artist. This event will actually be on the same day as the Atlanta Fashion Show, but different times, so I'll be able to model at both. The Melanin Showcase will be a lot of fun as well. It will be focusing on Black excellence, beauty, and culture. Within this show, you will see many different forms of artists expressing themselves through their art, their dancing, their singing, and much more. Their platform highlights the hardworking and talented individuals of Atlanta.
I'm black, you black by black, you black, I'm black by black, I'm black, you black by black, you black, I'm black by black.
We need a Black Wallstreet. Black Wallstreet. Let's build a Black Wallstreet. Black, so we get Black Wallstreet. Imagine what would happen if your favorite rapper rapping spent the money wasted on jewels and opened new schools. Black Wallstreet. Nah, this ain't game click. This a black oasis, a place that came with all black residents. School board president, looking like the students, so the policy ain't prejudice. We didn't have to settle with shade throwing haters. Those same folk that hate us, those same folk that hang us. Granny said Southern black folks had it hard. Once her daddy was free, he was off of one job, sharecropping. Same thing as a denture servant, plus you had to pay the boss man to use the tools you work with. Occupation most had after emancipation, for rent and their food, ex-master they were paying. That's a cycle of death, just like the cycle today. Cause you work to your death, the deed ain't in your name. And there's little black wealth, cause we making it rain. Pouring money into companies that won't do the same. We need a Black Wallstreet. Black Wallstreet. Let's money, let it circulate. Black Wallstreet. Black, so we get out of Wall Street. Black Wallstreet. Black Wallstreet. Let's build a Black Wallstreet. Black Wallstreet. Put your money where your mouth is, put it where your house is. Buy all black everything, even outfits. Let me break it down. You have $1 and you take it down the block to the shop owned by Mr. Johnson, and you cop a black-owned, black-made soda pop. Mr. Johnson says, thanks for your business, thanks a lot. And you like it, so you tell all your friends to go and buy it. Mr. Johnson business boom, so now he needs a sidekick. He hires your best friend's big brother Keith. Now Keith's got a job, so he's staying off the streets. Keith grows up to be police, serves the hood he grows up in. His partner said that kid's a threat. He said that's my brother's friend. Keith's bank is black, Mr. Johnson's is too. That same black bank donates to your school. Shoot, that black owned soda company does too. Exactly what Black Wallstreet did. Imagine every person in your hood, money stacking, wealth accumulating, economic trapping.
Griot, what happened?
Do you hear those bombs falling from the sky? Bang, bang, bang. Buildings burning down, people dying left and right. Bang, bang. But this ain't Iraq, this is Black Wallstreet, where black owned buildings.
100 years ago, in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Greenwood District to be exact, was home to the most successful, most affluent black community. In fact, they called it Black Wallstreet. Hospitals, hotels, groceries, all black owned. Black developers built and rented out black homes. Neighboring white districts was hating on our melanin. What we supposed to do? This is blickety black excellence. One day a black boy named Dick Rowland went strolling to use the closest black only bathroom that he could get hold of. Stepped on the elevator and fell. He grabbed Sarah Page, a white girl who got startled and yelled. So he fled the scene, or presumably innocent, cause a white woman screams enough to get a brother lynched. A clerk called the police and said she was attacked, but she said he never assaulted her. That's facts. The next day police found him at his mama house, put him in handcuffs and took him to the drama house. The newspaper reported and lied in they print, said a Negro attacked a white woman and he would be lynched. Now word traveled town that a brother would be hanged, so the racist stormed the courthouse to watch the whole thing. But feds never had plans to kill him, had him holed up at the top floor jail in the building. What started out as a few hundred Beckys and Bobs turned into a 2,000 person racist lynch mob. No weapons concealed, they threatened to kill him. Police ready to shoot any rioters who stepped in the building. Then black citizens showed up with guns. They heard the same rumors, went to protect them from being hung. Police told whites to leave, they loudly denied. Police asked blacks to leave, they went and complied. This was not fine, gentlemen on both sides. The white mob tried to test, so the brothers had to slide. Gunfire exchange, killing 10 white men, 2 blacks. They took that as a Negro uprising. They poured in the Greenwood from neighboring districts, shooting black people, babies, and children, and set blaze to the buildings. They burned the hospital and hundreds of black businesses. One thing about racists, they mad sensitive. After that, they went into the residential blocks, forced blacks out of their homes, and took them to detention spots, and that ain't even all the killing. They had planes with bombs dropped on buildings. Like Erie resident was Charlie Wilson. They used gunpoint to turn fire trucks away. Only a devil would want to watch the world blaze. Some of the blacks fought back instead, but they were so outnumbered that a lot of them fled. Them racists burnt down all of their bread. The next day, martial law was declared to subdue the violence. The streets was finally quiet. A white jury blamed black mobs for the riots. 200 businesses, 1,300 homes, 300 blacks and some whites dead and gone. To do that, you gotta be savage. In today's money, the rise was 32 million in property damage. Damn, not one person convicted, not a single payment delivered. It took a decade for blacks to rebuild it until segregation ended, so they moved abroad. Black Wall Street, you see how they do what's wrong.
The country is flourishing. Some African American communities are prospering, like the residents of Greenwood.